What's up, Looney Squad? I'm back with another video. It's actually a different video from what I usually do. It's a story time of the first time I ran from a fight. Yeah, I know. I might have ran from a fight, but that was when I was 10. And things are different now, okay? But the story is like, it took place back in 2010 when I was friends with this guy named, I'm just going to say Peter. I don't think he doesn't definitely not gonna be called. Before we get into the video, anyways, before we get into the video, hit that like button, subscribe. Y'all better subscribe, okay? That's y'all's main problem, okay? Y'all like to watch the video. Y'all tell me y'all watch the videos, but my subscribers stay the same. So go subscribe. Or how about this? The people that do watch this video, tell your friends about this video, okay? Help me out, okay? I have 20 subscribers, okay? It's not that good, okay? So, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video of these fire videos that I be posting. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into this story mode. Well, it happened because me and my friends, we were going to the park one day, and like it was crazy because we were going to the park and my mom had actually let me walk. Finally, she had let me walk to the park, and she had told me, she was like, y'all be careful, don't be getting into no trouble. So I was like, all right. I made her promise that I wasn't gonna get in no trouble. Hold up, I'm trying to. Oh, that's how you do that. I was wondering how to do that. My fault, y'all. But anyways, I was like trying to be all cool and stuff. So we were walking to the park, and like I was feeling good. I think I had a bike or something, but I was feeling good because my mama never lets me do stuff like that. So I was like, well, at the time when I was like 10, but like after that, I was feeling like the man because when we was walking to the park, man, we had these little girls. Well, at the time they were our age, so of course don't look at me like, Trey, you're a pervert or anything like that. But man, I was like, man, we gotta do this more often, man. You gotta start coming over to my house more often because we like me and Peter, we were best friends. So then we had showed up to the park and we was like shooting a little basketball. This is when I didn't play basketball. I was garbage. Like y'all think I'm garbage now. Like I literally could not. I could not shoot a three. I look like an angel shooting a three. But anyways, we was playing a little basketball and I got tired, so we went to the playground. And then when we was at the playground, this boy named, what's his name? Let's just say, what was his name? Let's just say D. D was on the swing set and he was just like, he was swinging it, and me, I don't know why I did this. I told him to get off the swing. I wanted to swing now. And he was like, no, I'm on the swing right now. And I was like, get off. I want to swing right now or else. And he was like, or what? And I was like, I'm going to beat. I don't know why I did this or said this, but he was like, make me get off the swing. So I started shaking the swing, pushing him off and stuff. And then like I punched him. I punched him. It was the worst thing I could do. I punched him, and then he got up off the swing and took his shirt off and started, like, you know how like people you know how black people is, man. Like he started making like this little face, like he started making this face, like he was like, and he started like slob in front of his mouth, and I was like, yo, what did I just do? What did I just do? So I was like, man, I ain't scared of you. So I pushed him again. I was I don't think 10-year-olds have common sense, but I didn't that day. So he started punching me, and you know what's sad? I had to get my little brother to stick up for me in that fight. So he started chasing me, and I was running from him, and I was literally running from him for my dear life. I was like screaming like, no, don't be my dear. I was a little punk. I ain't even gonna lie. And then I ain't gonna lie, I was a little punk. But then he was like, nah, come here. I took my shirt off like before all that happened, thinking I was all cool and stuff. And he was like, oh yeah, you want to take your shirt off? I take my shirt off too. That's when he took his shirt off. Then when I put my shirt down and he started chasing me, I like threw it down and he spit on it. When he spit on it, like me being the person I am now, I wouldn't have let that slide, but I was scared, man. So he chased me all the way down the street and then left, and like all my friends was like literally just sitting there laughing at me. So I come back down the street with a big 12-foot-inch stick ready to kill dude. And then I was just like, yeah, come on. And I was just dragging it behind me and they were just laughing at me. And I didn't know what they was laughing at. I was being 100% for real. And they was sitting there laughing at me. And then I was like, I'm not playing. I was crying. I was like, I'm not playing. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. And then he was just laughing at me. He was laughing at me. It made me so mad. I remember it made me so mad. Because my brother was actually fighting him hands up while I was trying to fight him with a big 12-foot-inch stick. Like, I was kind of embarrassed. Because then my mama's boyfriend's brother showed up. And he smacked me in the back of my head, man. And then he like took me. He, Running from a fight, living with my mom's boyfriend's brothers was the worst thing you could do because they pushed me so hard. Like they they worked me to death. They made me exercise. They made me they made me do push-ups. They made me do 6 inches. They made me put my feet on like where you sit like a chair on the wall, but ain't nothing there. They made me do that. Man, it was just horrible. It was horrible. And then oh yeah, that brings me to another point. I actually became best friends with this dude, and like it was cool. I actually became best friends with him, and we never fought again after that, which is cool because he was a cool guy at first. But I was just being a little, I was being a jerk to be honest. If you really want to look at it in a different way, but but another incident happened with the same guy, Peter. So we were at the park. This is all my fights happened at the park. I don't know why. I don't know why. But it was this big old fat dude that everybody like pick on. Like that's that one guy that everybody picks on and pushes around and stuff because they know he won't do nothing. So I thought I'd do it too. Me being dumb Trey. Yeah. So I thought maybe I should do it too. So I pushed dude to smack him in the head, and he turned around and pushed me and said, "Don't do that." And I was like, "Oh snap! This dude really just got big with me." Like thinking like, did he just get big with me? I'd knock him out. So then he was like, "You don't know who you messing with. You do not know who you messing with." And I was like, "Shut up! Everybody picking on you." He was like, "So what? I'll fight you though." So everybody was like, "Oh, fight him, fight him, fight him." So I'm like, all right, back, cause I thought he was a wimp. Everybody made that man look like a wimp. Man. So then I was like, all right, it's whatever. I'll take my shirt off, boy, and then bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I was so scared, man. I almost doo-dooed on myself. I was that scared, man. I really almost doo-dooed. Like I almost peed on myself too, cause I was just trying to play some basketball. I was trying to joke around with them too, but you can't joke around with black people nowadays. That's a no no. That's why all my friends is white. And then I squared up with him. He was a big old dude too. So I like started. I punched him, and then he started punching me. We was punching each other in like the chest and the arms and stuff. Like I don't know. I wasn't trying to go for the face, man. I didn't really like hurting people like that. But then, anyways, I punched him in the stomach and in the arms and stuff, and he picked me up and slammed me on my tail. Boy, you don't know how fast I jumped up, man. I was not trying to let him get on top of me. That's the worst thing to do. If you get slammed, do not stay on the ground to see what happens. Get up. Get up. Because in the long run, boy, you will get thumped. You will get fipped. Somebody will fip. I don't know why I fight because I really don't like fighting, and it's just I know I seem stressed out about this, and that's because I am. Because stuff like this ruins your rep. Okay? And I mean, none of y'all knew that until I'm telling y'all. But still, I might as well tell y'all because that was when I was like, okay, the first one happened when I was like 9 or 10, and the second one happened when I was like 12 or 11. So it's not really a huge differential gap in that. So really, I mean, getting into fights at that age pretty much kind of childish. I mean, it really wasn't that serious to be honest. So I told the guy, he said he wanted to rematch me because everybody, my excuse when he slammed me and I got up, I was like, I need to go for a walk. I got asthma. Knowing I was lying like hell, boy. I just wanted to get away from that area as quick as a cat. Bro, I ran up the street. I was like, thank God I got away from that. They came back. I came back down pretending I was just getting my breath. I was like, man, I got asthma. He was like, man, guess what? You won, man, you won. And he left. He said he wants a rematch though. He said he wants a rematch. He said this ain't over. He said this is not over. He said him and his brother want to fight you. I was like, why? I was like, he lost. It's too bad. I was like, he snooze, he lose. So then that's when everybody was like, nah, you beat him up, you got him, you was throwing punches and stuff like that. And every time I would throw a punch, I would flinch so bad because I would not know if he was going to counter and just Muhammad Ali uppercut knock me out. So I was like, bro, I was thinking in my head of the perfect plan to swing on him. I said, if I swing right and he dodges it, if I duck and uppercut, it'll, like, I was thinking of stuff like that, knowing it would not work. Like, I was like, I'm glad I'm not that ignorant. I'm glad I'm not that ignorant now. Because the last fight I got into, I mean, it wasn't really that big of a fight, but the last fight I got into was with me and my brother was fighting these dudes in the street or whatever like that. And then he had snuck me because I was trying to help break up a fight that my brother was getting jumped. So he helped snuck he snuck me thinking I was jumping in the fight. So he punched me in the back of the head and I scraped my knee and stuff like that. I scraped my knee all up and he was like, you trying to jump in the fight? And I'm like, chill, dude. No, I'm not trying to jump in nobody's fight. And then I was just so mad. So I squared up with him. And then he swung and I weaved back. And I came back and boom, punched dude dead in his face. And then that's when the fight was broke up and stuff like that. And I was ready to get that dude to work. I was so mad. I had never got that mad a day in my life until that very moment. And after that, all respect. He gave me respect after that. All respect was gave. I gave respect to him. He gave respect to me. We was cool after that. And honestly, I haven't gotten a fight since. And I mean, I don't really see why I fight. I really don't see a point in fighting. I really don't fight in the first place. I don't see why people fight. Like, just to start fight. Like, people just push people and it's fights at my school. Not a lot. Not as much as when I lived in Roanoke. Not as much as when I lived in Roanoke and when I went to PH. Man, there was so many. It was fights almost typically every day at that school. But yeah, that was the story of my first time running for my fight / the first time I actually won my fight. And I hope y'all like it. And y'all better give it a like. Y'all need to subscribe because I only have 20 subscribers and I want to get 100, okay? Just help me out here, okay? Okay? Y'all always watch my videos. I see people watching my videos. It makes me mad because they watch them but don't even subscribe. It makes me want to go crazy. I swear it makes me want to. Anyways, just like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't already so you never miss a video of Looney Trey's best videos. Okay? And I just want to let y'all know, if y'all don't subscribe, y'all missing out on the best YouTuber on YouTube. Word. Like that.